Hello guys, my first ever video on the Denver Sports Fan channel. I have another channel called Denver Airsoft, you guys check it out, but yeah, I'm gonna get right into the Avs game from last night. In the first period of this game, Ryan Lindgren got a wrist shot from the point, and that was his first goal in 29 games, and his first goal as an Avalanche, but that was really about it of the action in the first period. I mean, Kadri got one or two good looks at a goal, but Wedgwood said no. We're on to the second period. And then at 15:24 in the second period, Parker Kelly got a breakaway. He sniped the puck. I mean, beautiful shot by Parker Kelly. I mean, the Avs bottom six had themselves a game. I mean, the top six didn't really play their best, which you don't really like to see that, but they're gonna have nights like that, and it is to be expected. They're not gonna play a perfect A game every single night, but the bottom six did an amazing job, especially Parker Kelly tonight. He did really good. Now on to the third period. Blake Coleman got a goal to make it 2-1, and then literally right after that, Parker Kelly got a goal. I'm pretty sure Ross Colton got the assist from behind the net, but yeah, it was another amazing shot by Parker Kelly. And then Calgary got another goal, make it 3-2, and then Parker Kelly also got another chance. I mean, Dustin Wolf's not, if he had like one less roll of tape, that probably would have been the hat trick goal for Parker Kelly. And I think Parker Kelly had a pretty solid game. And the Calgary Flames, it's not looking too bright for them to make the playoffs. And the Avs, with this win and with Dallas losing, they're only 3 points behind Dallas in the Central. So if they could get the win against Dallas on Sunday, they'll only be a point behind Dallas. But Dallas, after that game, they play Anaheim, so they're most likely going to win that game. And then at the end of the game, Nichushkin snipes an empty netter from his own, and that was pretty sick. But my thoughts on Scott Wedgwood's play. I mean, he played amazing. The first goal, nothing he really done there. The second goal was just bad puck luck, and I thought Scott Wedgwood had an outstanding game, in my opinion. His past two starts with the Avs, the shutout against Chicago. I mean, that's Chicago, but he had some pretty spectacular saves in that game. And people are saying, well, Martin Necas, where has he been? He's been a little cold. Well, that is to be expected with some of our star players. I mean, McKinnon didn't really get a point in this game. Our top six did not produce at all. It was our bottom six doing the heavy lifting, which we probably will rarely see that, but it's good when we get performances from our bottom six like that. And he has a strong 4-point lead over Minnesota in the standings, so it's most likely Colorado will finish third, but Dallas could go on a little bit of a slump. I could see them getting home ice against Dallas in the first round, potentially, and also talk about the trade deadline too, because this is my first video. I thought Chris McFarland did an amazing job on this trade deadline, getting Brock Nelson, Charlie Coyle. Even earlier in the year when we got Necas, at first I thought Carolina fleeced us, but no, it's looking like Necas is a really good fit. Obviously, the goaltender change, which no team has ever done that in NHL history. Overall, I thought the Avs trade deadline acquisitions were pretty solid, especially getting EJ. I think that's really good for the locker room. I mean, there wasn't really that many issues with the Avs locker room, but I think it's good for chemistry to have veteran experience in tough playoff games that are going to be upcoming later this year. But I think the Avs are going to finish really, really strong down the stretch this year, and I can see them going on a very deep playoff run. And obviously, it sucks. Gabe Landeskog is still injured, which he's probably not going to play for a long time after seeing the updates we got. He practiced earlier in January, but I really don't got that much hope in Landeskog. So yeah, my thoughts on the Avs being a top team in the West. This is a little bit biased, but I 100% think they are. I mean, after the trade deadline, I mean that really really helped them a lot. So I think they are up there with the likes of Vegas, Winnipeg, and Dallas. I'd say probably Dallas. I hate to say it, but Dallas is probably the strongest team in the West. And then second, probably Colorado. Third, probably Winnipeg. And then fourth is probably Vegas. And then Edmonton, they've been a little iffy now, but yeah. Well, that was my first start video. Hope you guys like it. Let me know if I should keep the Black Ops 6 gameplay for next video, or if I should do NHL 25 gameplay, which I've been thinking about that, or whatever background footage you like, if it's like abs highlights or something. But that's probably about it for my first video. Like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.